Zay, what's poppin'?
Not gonna lie, people that drive Volkswagen Beetles, you just like violence. Bro, I was driving in a Beetle for my job, right? I sell cars, so I'm pulling up, we got this used Volkswagen Beetle, and I'm driving it off, and I'm like, dang, imagine how many people are getting punched right now because of me, bro. Oh my God. Bro, if you drive a Volkswagen Beetle, bro, you just like violence. People are getting punched buggy because of you, bro. Not even gonna lie. If my cousin in the car with me, bro, and I see a Beetle, I'm taking his arm off. He better hope I don't see it first. I'm punch buggy, no punch back. And he be, what you gonna do, bro? You giving people a free reason to punch somebody, bro. You gotta be evaluated if you you like violence if you drive a Beetle. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all wanna know, low key, the worst height to be as a man? Bro, if you're 5'10", now let me tell you why. It's not bad as because you're short or anything or you're too tall. It's just because you can't lie about your height. Hear me out, right? 5'11". What do people who are 5'11", what height they say they are? They say they 6 feet, bro. If they're 6 foot, they say they 6'1". So on and so forth. If you 5'8", you say you 5'9". If you 5'9", you say you 5'10". But if you're 5'10" and you say that you're 5'11", they'd be like, why'd you just say you were 6 foot? Who is actually 5'11" and says they're 5'11"? Nobody. So it's like, I'm 5'10". I can't even give myself an extra inch, bro. I gotta stay 5'10". That's crazy. Every other height get the pass except for 5'10", bro. Every other height. If I'm like, yeah, I'm 5'11", they would be like, oh, usually people 5'11" just say they 6 foot. So I know you ain't 5'11", you can't pass. You can't get away with that. NBA, Twitter, and all type of other people, they be like, man, I don't want to see Oklahoma City play the Indiana Pacers. That's such a boring finals. As a fan, I like to see different teams go in. I know some people like to see dynasties, they like to see big market teams, but bro, when them small market teams build from the mud and go get a ring, bro, that means something, bro. That means something. And you gotta think, Paul George is to blame. Blame Paul George. He's the reason that Victor Oladipo got to Indiana. He's the reason that all them trades went back. Look at the timeline. Let me go to the timeline, bro. I think it was Victor Oladipo, and then they end up getting Sabonis. You gotta think Tyrese Halliburton was on the Kings, bro. Then OKC traded for Paul George. He really started it and gave OKC 1.5 million picks. That is ridiculous, bro. It is so funny to me seeing the dudes of girls that went to streaming university that really got the college experience. Bro, you know how many times I've heard people's girls go off to college and they get to running wild? Bro, imagine they were doing that with the cameras rolling 24/7. So imagine dudes who girlfriends go off to college and there's no cameras. Scary sight. It's scary. Dudes in there man, I see you playing his face, man. You was flirting. No, they said, hey, man, it's content. It is crazy. Dudes out there hurting. Talking about it's just content. Don't even worry. They in there sick. So that just goes to show, man, your girl go off to a college campus, it's over with. Kiss that goodbye. It's like, nah, I'm playing. There's hope for love out there for a lot of you, but for a lot of y'all girls going. They girls was going on cam. It's rough. That's rough. Another thing, bro. Stephon Diggs. He about to piss me off. You just got to New England, bro. No controversy on any other team. Mind you, this dude done played on 3 different teams, bro. Minnesota, Buffalo, Houston. No problems. We didn't hear about Stephon Diggs. Only thing that we've heard about Stephon Diggs is that you shouldn't let him date your daughter. But other than that, no problems. Get to New England, now you on a boat, you on a yacht with Cardi B, like giving out pink substances. Like, bro, I just want one good receiver again, man. When the Patriots haven't had a good receiver in so long, bro. I legit, no cap, could grab my jersey, go out there and be receiver 1 for the Patriots right now. Maybe receiver 2. I like Pop Douglas. He's a dog. But other than that, I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Some random shit I've been thinking about is like, imagine going to Hibachi like midday for lunch and nobody else is there. Let's just say it's like just you and your girl, or like you just go for work or something, just trying to get some lunch. And they want to do the show, bro. It's just 2 people in the entire restaurant and you got dude over there trying to make an onion volcano, bro. Can we just opt out of the no-show hibachi, bro? Now, I know what people gonna say, you know, that's what make hibachi fun, this and that. But like, just cook my food, bro. You over there playing with it, like over there toss it up. You could have been cooked it. Put it on a plate and we get to going, bro. Like, I think we should just have an option for a no-show hibachi. That's just me. Bro, they be having their houses cold, bro. I have my house set on 72, bro. Nothing more, nothing less. If it's the thing is, people who like to have their house cold, because I already know that's what a lot of people gonna say. I need to have it below 68, 65. Like, why are you having it that cold, bro? If it was 65 in my house, I would have to have sweatpants, a hoodie, and a blanket. Why am I bundling up in my house? That doesn't even make no sense. And they were like, oh, I can't go to sleep hot. Bro, just take a layer of cover off and you'll be fine. But why am I walking around my house triple layered? At least if my house 72, 71, at least 71. That's like the lowest. If it's at 71, I can still walk around my house. I can still wear pants. Like right now, I can wear pants. I can wear pants and a shirt and be comfortable. I could even wear shorts. I could wear pants and a white beater, shorts and a white beater. I could, you know, walk around in my boxers. Bro, if it's cold, ain't none of that going on. You better wear a hoodie, zip up jacket. It's not happening, bro. 72, I gotta go 72. You got it on 65, now you gotta sleep in your sweatpants, have 3 comforters, 2 blankets, you know what I'm saying, a heated mattress. You gotta have all type of shit when you sleeping on 65, bro. Over there, drinks be cold, you got a loose water bottle hanging around the house and your water bottle cold, bro. No, that's OD, I'm not going.